your seatbelts because this is a runway show like you've never seen before. Laguna Beach has always been an artistic community, but we really take it to the next level at the Festival of Arts. We're celebrating the 10th annual Festival of Arts Runway Fashion Show. Not only is this art and entertainment, there's also a message along with this about recycling and being kind to the earth. 80% of the materials used in each design are recycled, reused. There's 4 categories, and each winner of that category gets $1,000 cash. And the bragging rights is what you win when you get the People's Choice Award, which, you know what? That's priceless.
So the categories are most creative, most exciting, most use of the reusable products, and then most red carpet glamorous. And there is a People's Choice Award, which everybody here has been able to vote on. You can vote on Facebook. So they're going to all get to give us their opinion, which is probably even better than ours, right?
So the competition is open to people who are already exhibiting here at the festival, and they're usually working out of their medium and out of their comfort zone. And so that's what's really fun, to see how they take their ideas into a different form. I think each year the standard just jumps because everyone sees how far you really can take this.
This year I made a dress out of toilet paper wrappers and shower curtain and some tubing from a sink repair. At my work, we actually use this toilet paper. So I've been saving it for a few months. Friends have been donating more of it, and then even the toilet paper rolls made it into the headband. So it's just fun to see what I can come up with.
Our theme is taking it to the cleaners, and we thought all the things that you get from the dry cleaner when you come back. So you get all those bags and all those hangers, and what do you do with them? Sarah and her brother, they taped together the strips of the bags, and then Carla crocheted all of it, and then we took the hangers and made all the accessories. And here's the idea of taking it to the cleaners, bringing it back. So
I got shrink wrap, recycle, making the different roses. And then what I've got here is a 25-year-old volleyball net, along with my shoes that have buttons all over them. My parasol, which has peacock feathers, and to top it off, literally, are Perrier bottle bottoms.
We wanted something very sophisticated, very New York, and fun. Don't tell my husband about all the things I bought to get all these bags. There was a whole bunch of math that went involved in this because we had to get it situated just right. It's all folded under, and through the miracle of Velcro, we got it.
The Life Vest is to help keep you from drowning in the donut hole. You utilize your allotment of prescription drug costs really early in the year. You're in the donut hole for most of the year, and then you finally get out in November. Have my outfit with my used diabetic test strips and my hypodermic needles and other things that just give it humor.
So I use shopping bags, old shopping bags that everybody donated for me to use, totally dismantled and cut them up and ripped them apart. Then I ended up going ahead and painting with them. And what's wonderful about these bags, they're almost all made of plastic water bottles or soda bottles. So they say they're 100% recycled material on the bags, and now the bags have been reborn again in a recycled dress. So it's crazy.
This year my theme is sort of moth to the flame. I had a bunch of old discarded window screens that I started with to make my dress out of, and just trying to figure out what would be useful from like a construction site to make the rest of the dress. So I settled on electrical parts. The bulbs came from an electrical contractor, a friend of mine, and the Blackbird puppet is a work light.
I specialize in jewelry that is very contemporary and modern with precious jewelry, and that is part of the reason why we designed the LaCroix dress here, L'Aqua. It is created out of my favorite sparkling beverage cans. It took over 2 years to collect enough cans to make the dress, and what we do is I actually cut the cans apart very carefully and then go through and using jewelry tools like this piercing, pierce the holes. And after that, the DOP domes them, and there are 3,100 bejeweled domes on this.
Let's bring out all of these designs and the artists behind them.
It is my honor to announce the most creative concept to Cohen.
The winner for Exciting Ensemble with the Pageant Theme of Under the Sun, Carolyn Johnson.
And this is the Innovative Use of Materials, Kirsten Whalen.
The most glamorous and elegant red carpet worthy creation, Adam Neeley.
And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the People's Choice Award for 2018 is Adam Neeley.
We just watched a fantastic fashion show of recycled and reclaimed materials by some of the artists who work in other mediums here at the festival.
You start to get these emotional explosions of ideas as you start to realize what is recycled, what is repurposed, what is reuse. And as you can see, it turned out pretty well.
It takes creativity, it takes artistry. There's a lot of work involved, so you know these people spent their heart and soul in this. You get beauty out of recycled goods that most people throw away.
If we're not recycling, then we have trash everywhere. Everything can be repurposed. And I think that was part of today's show.
I think one of the salient features here was the degree of labor intensivity in the craftsmanship. We loved it. We loved it.